of a boy. And his name is of a boy.
Hey guys, this is Bob Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be doing another tier list on a bunch of Fortnite weapons that are released this OG season. So, thoughts and opinions. I thought the season was really good. One of the best ones we've had in a while. I mean, last season was good as well. But this one just blew my mind. And if you did miss it, I streamed the live event. It was like a 3-hour long stream because we also did some other creatives, battle royale, you know, like the basics before the event started. But now we are waiting for Chapter 5. Very excited for it. I saw the trailer and everything. I'm very hyped. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm hyped in there. All right, it's in the brain. Anyways, let's get down to the point of the video. Okay, so I did have to tweak this one a bit. I think the creator's somewhere on here. I don't know. So here's all the tiers. They're a bit different than last time because this is a different one. I had to put this tier here because the one I found had certain weapons that weren't in the game, this season. So I just put it in there because I couldn't get rid of them. I just wish a couple of these came back, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, I'll start for the first line here. Starting off with a pretty decent start. Get the standard AR. This thing, I'm gonna put this in good. It was a good weapon, but the problem I had with it is that it just felt like it couldn't hit shots that much. It was difficult to hit shots with. But overall, it's OG. It's the classic AR. It does very good damage, and it's just a fun item to use. I just wish it was a bit more accurate. But I think the accuracy, the bloom in that decreased as the rarity's gone up. I don't know. Well, next up is the double barrel shotgun. This thing, I wouldn't say it's bad, but I also wouldn't say it's decent. I'll put this in okay. Because it's an interesting shotgun. I just feel like the damage isn't great. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a great weapon in my opinion. Next up is this is the gold / purple infantry rifle. This thing, I'm gonna put in epic. I wasn't the biggest fan of it at first, but I started to use it more often, and this thing, it destroys people. But I wouldn't put it in legendary because I felt it didn't have a lot of bullets, and you couldn't really spam with it that good. Because I'm a big fan of spray weapons. Next up, we have the purple and gold pump shotgun. You already know where this is going. Legendary. It's not OP, so it's just a classic item. Of course, it's gonna go in legendary. Although, I would say it's not as good as other shotguns. That's all I'm saying. It's not as good. We have better shotguns in the game now. We have the Thunder. We have the Havoc pump. We have so many other better ones though. But the pump is still pretty good. Even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it shoots. Next up we have the bolt. This thing is going top of legendary. I love this sniper. I just, there's nothing else I can really say. I just love this sniper. It's also a classic item. Next up, drum gun. No comment. Alright, then we got the famous, aka the burst. This thing, I don't know. I'd say it's below AR because it didn't do as good damage as it. Cause I felt like this burst right here, with my glasses on, this was better in my opinion. Next up, the flint knock. This thing, epic. Very good item. Next up, we got the Scar. This thing will go 2nd of Legendary. It's a classic, does good damage. It's just the best thing. The grenade launcher. No. I don't. I'm having flashbacks of like the amount of times I like got spammed by that thing. It's because they used the Chapter 3 one, where it explodes instantly, and everyone in Zero Build was just abusing it. Like they couldn't stand it. It's the same sort of problem I had with the RPG in the last season. Everyone just was abusing it. Next up, we got the AK. This thing, because it's the grey to blue version, I'm gonna put this below infantry. I don't think, yeah, the gold one's not on here, so I'll just put it there. You know what? No, the AK's way too good. It's because it feels more accurate, and like this thing does destroy, but this thing just destroys. Next up, the hunting rifle. This thing, this version of it. You know, I'm just gonna count it for if there's no other versions. Yeah. I'll put this thing. I don't know. Cause like this version of it, I'd put in decent because I think the purple and gold one was better. But because it's the hunting rifle, put it here. Next up, we have the grey to blue infantry. It's decent. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna make a bit of a controversial decision. I think hand cannon is bad. I don't like it. I prefer the old version. I thought the old version was way better. The one this season, you couldn't hit a single thing for me. You couldn't hit a single thing. Now for PC players, I understand if you, because I feel like for PC players it's easier to use, but because I'm on controller, it's a bit harder to use. All right, enough of that. The LMG. This thing was like, I wouldn't call it insanely overpowered, but also like wasn't. Actually, to be fair, it was kind of brokenly OP. But it wasn't as bad as our next item, the minigun. Actually, the minigun was like, it's either below it or legendary. Put legendary. Because I felt like you could like shoot it immediately. Like, it was good, but it's like not as good as this. You could pull this instantly. Heavy sniper. I would put this in rubbish. But I'm not going to. Because it was actually good this season. I'll put this below pump. Like, it's a good sniper. I just feel like the seasons where I come out, besides this one, it just feels random and just unnecessary. Alright. Pistol. You'll understand. I don't think you understand. I'm just putting it there for the memes, alright? I'm a meme YouTuber, okay? But I'm also a gamer. I'm also a dying YouTuber, Jesus. Okay. Next up, the gray to blue pump. I guess I'll put it below pump? Like, it was good. Like, this was good. I just prefer to use the old model. I don't know what I used the Chapter 2 one. Quad launcher. This was good in Zero Builds. It was really good in Zero Builds. I put this thing, I don't know. Put top of Epic. Like, this thing made Zero Builds pretty fun, but it didn't last long. Dualies. These things are underrated. This thing is going right there. Actually, no, it's no. I gotta go with our. Don't overthink yourself. These things are crazy. I don't think you understand how good these things are. If you can aim with it, it's unfair. RPG. It wasn't as abused as it was in the last season. I think it's because it was less common. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Scoped AR. This was good for like the first week. And yeah, this thing's rubbish. It just shoots so slow and it doesn't do like rewarding damage. Semi-also sniper. I can't put it above pistol, I'm sorry. But this thing, when it was buffed, it was crazy. 6-shooter. No. Submachine gun. I liked it in Chapter 4 Season 2 because they gave it a purple and gold version. But it didn't release in this season, so it was decent. It wasn't the best SMG, but also wasn't the worst. Suppressed pistol. Not because it was OP, because it's just a rubbish weapon. Too rubbish. Suppressed AR. No comment. Suppressed SMG, was it this season? Yeah, I think it was. I don't know now. Was it? No, I don't think it. I'm unsure. No, I don't think it was in this season. Alright. Well, I made a mistake there. We got the suppressed sniper. This is above bolt. The above bolt because it's silenced and it does pretty good headshot damage. But again, the bolt's good, but like, you know, it's why I'm looking. Just a moment. Reason why I'm looking back is because I have my Xbox on. I'm literally about to play some like games until Chapter 5 comes out. The TAC SMG was good when you needed it. It was okay. Like, it wasn't good because it felt a bit inaccurate sometimes, but, you know. The drum gun's in here twice. Alright, you know what that means then. I generally did not see that the drum gun was here twice. Alright, heavy shotgun. Now, this was not the new one. They brought back the OG one. And because of that, it goes there. It's above this, but I don't think it goes above this. Alright, proximity grenade launcher, aka the aimbot gun. The reason why I say that, because it feels like it hits every single shot. This thing's brokenly OP. I don't know where to put it though. I can't. I'll put it there. This thing's OP, and you can't convince me otherwise. Now for one of my favorite shotguns, the combat shotgun. I'm kind of like, in IRL wise, I'm kind of known for using this. So I gotta put this respectfully above. I'm more into ranged shotguns, alright? Actually, no. In terms of this season, it's probably below all the shotguns, to be honest. The TAC. For once, the TAC was decent. It's not as good as the pump though. Now, delete. Delete it, get rid of it. This thing should not be a gun in the game. That's why I was in the thumbnail of the teaser of the video. Alright, well, that's it. I'm sorry, but that voice crack was something else. Alright, that's all the items. I think we did a pretty good job. Of course, all of these weren't in the game, so yeah. Memes. Tons of memes. Alright, so that's it. I might post a video because tomorrow is my birthday, which is pretty cool. I'm turning 15. And I might be able to post like a birthday special. I'll just have to think of a video to do. I do have an idea, because I was recently given a present early, and I have a new game that was given to me, and I might do some like gameplay on that because I feel like it'd be super fun. It might be good for you guys. You might be interested. I'll probably post like a poster of it or something. I don't know. But have a great day, everyone. See ya.